Niger State, okay. Insecurity, Buhari, NSA talks tough. I think we had that already. Niger Delta government absent as Buhari inaugurates NDDC building. That's interesting. You know, the news has been making rounds recently where the Ibori loot that was returned, the Niger government personality said that money should be returned to them,
to Delta State,
so that they can use it to. But what do you think about that?
Really, my candid opinion.
Your truthful opinion.
Check that back to Delta State. Put a machinery in place to just for equity, to obey the law for equity. Plateau State governor, I remember in the days of Darie, the money was returned to Plateau State.
Yeah.
In the days of Alamesia, the money was returned back to Bayelsa State. So in the days of Ibori, but you see the fear of the federal government is also very valid.
So they don't steal it again?
But apparently the Ibori family is so respected and so accepted and so held in high esteem in that community, in that entire state, that it almost seems like giving them the money is handing it back to Ibori.
But let me be clear with you.
But I think they can put machineries in place to monitor the...
Forget about... This is what I think the federal government should do. Don't give the money to Delta State, but do federal government projects in Delta State.
With the money.
With the money. Look at the Benin Saple Road. It's an eyesore. You can't drive through. The last time I was to land in Benin in the evening, I was told to sleep at the hotel in Benin because going by night on that road is not safe. There's a narrow bridge that is a bottleneck road. Everybody needs to go one at a time. And everyone is on one way. The other side is condemned. So and it's a federal road. There are a lot of things the government can do without money, without
in the
giving
Niger
it
Delta.
Physically to the state. There are federal government roads. Welcome them.
Hospitals. How many standard
federal hospitals are there?
No. Let's even talk about how many standard hospitals do we have. UNIBEM, yes, is a federal government university.
Yeah.
They should have one.
Teaching hospital.
They should have one.
Yes.
Delta State, do they have one? How many?
Interesting.
No. So how many standard hospitals? Maybe a cardiologist center, maybe a pediatric center, maybe
even a center for cancer, whatever. So
I don't know. But
Tomisin, my point is the government can fund a project that they can control. You don't have to give the money physically to the state, but you can do something that the state will benefit from. And every time they see that, they'll remember what Ibori did to them. I think that goes a long way. And, you know,
that's
it's really annoying.
Anyway. I really get it.
Yes, I feel the pain. And it's really annoying where you find a scenario where people go into political offices and steal so much money and go stash them in foreign countries. You're not just depriving your people, you're also enriching the foreign nation, because there is no bank in the world whereby you bring in money and then they keep it for you till you need it.
They trade with it.
They will use it. So you're killing your country.
Just imagine how much,
destroying our economy.
How much that money could have transformed Nigeria.
I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of things that could have been done.
Look at what could have been done with Delta State.
It's sad. Lights.
Really?
There's no lights there. Can I shock you? There was a time I was going to Delta State.
No. You say there's a time I was going to my state. I know it's your state. Don't worry.
There was a time I was going to my state, my dear. I was so angry at the airport. Aero contractors. They said the plane cannot land in Benin due to light, unavailability of light at the airport. So I was like, okay, land me in the airport in Delta State, Asaba. They said it's not functioning. Okay, let's land in Warri. They said it's not functioning except their private jets. Okay, let's get one and go because it's an emergency. And they were like, no, they can't. They don't have those facilities. That they only give permission to government officials. My dear, I didn't go anywhere. There was no way to go. I'm telling you, it was so annoying.
You know when you're
the airport is not functioning. I think the only good thing that I heard about recently, in recent times, that is okay, is the rail that our beloved president just installed. The railway
that is
going now. Yeah.
That is going to be.
Apart from that, there is nothing. Do you know that?
No. But Delta State happens to be one of the biggest farmers of yam today.
You're talking about yam. Do you know how? Can I shock you?
You have something.
Do you know we
have to
don't
identify.
have? Do you know we don't have one? But as riverine, as Delta State looks, we don't have one official bar beach that will say the government enhanced. So there's no road that takes you to these places. They are recreational centers, but there is no durable access to these places. So when farmers even go to the farm, take for instance to grow yam, how do you bring it to the city? You see where the problem lies in? Oil comes from there. And I'm not just talking about crude oil, I'm talking about palm oil in large quantity, comes from the Delta.
No road.
No road to take it out. See the